Hello everyone, welcome to Odooistic again. In this video we are diving into the meeting room booking app, a custom Odoo 18 module designed to simplify how we manage and book meeting rooms. This project is ideal for developers looking to enhance their Odoo development skills while building something practical and valuable for businesses. So, why did we design this app? Managing meeting rooms in a busy organization can be challenging. Double bookings, unavailable rooms, or missing details can cause unnecessary delays and confusion. To solve these pain points, we designed this app with the following objectives. Streamline room management, keep track of room availability, capacity, and location in one centralized system. Number 2, prevent double booking. Implement a smart logic that ensures no room can be booked twice at the same time. Number 3, user-friendly design. Provide intuitive views and forms for creating, editing, and managing rooms and bookings. Real-world applicability. This app can be adopted for various organizations, for small businesses to large enterprises. So, at starting point, it will not be that big, but you can add lots and lots. What can we do with this app? We can manage rooms, create and update meeting rooms with details like capacity, location, and availability. Quick browse through all rooms in a list view. Number 2, booking rooms. Schedule rooms for specific time slots with start and end times. Automatically prevent conflicting booking through business logic. And then track booking. View bookings details such as who booked the room and for what time period. Easily update or cancel bookings when needed. So, future enhancement for skill growth. This app is a solid starting point, but there's so much more we can add it. We can add to enhance its functionality and your development skills. Here are a few ideas. Notification and reminders. So send email or pop-up reminders to users about their upcoming bookings. You can add this whenever you want. Recurring bookings. Add support for recurring bookings such as weekly team meetings or smoothly check-ins. Advanced reporting. Build reports to analyze room usage, busiest times, or most frequently booked rooms. Then you can also integrate with calendar apps as well. Sync bookings with external calendar tools like Google Calendar or Outlook. Permissions and roles. Introduce role-based access control to limit who can book specific rooms or manage the system. So, as I said, you can add much more. So, this is the time to start this development project. So, as you can see, this is Odoo 18. And if I go in settings, I can show you which version I'm using. So as you can see, I'm using Odoo 18 Enterprise Edition. And for customization, as usual, we are using Visual Studio Code. Here is Odoo 18 source code. And this is my custom folder, which is in Odoo 18. So this is my custom folder and I don't have anything yet. So let's start it. So first of all, we will create a folder and name it. So we name it meeting room booking. Okay, so meeting room booking. And then, as you know, in this folder, we will create two files first. The first one is init __init__.py. And then the second file we will create is __manifest __.py. Okay. First, in this init files, because as you already know, we will use model. from.import. So we will be using models. Right. And then we will create a new folder called models. In models, we will create a new file again, which will be __init__dot_py. And in models, we will create two more files. One will be room.py and the second one will be booking.py. So two files. Then in our custom module, we will create a new folder called static. We will also create a new folder called security. And we will also create a new folder called views. Okay, first we talk about manifest file. So let me just copy and paste my manifest file and then I will explain it to you that. Okay, this is my manifest file. And in manifest file, the first line is the name of the module, meeting room booking. That is the name of the module. In summary, I have just added app to manage and book meeting rooms. In description, I have added manage meeting rooms, book schedules, and prevent double bookings. This is the version of this app. Category, I have added productivity. This is the license. Author is Odooistic. Website odooistic.co.uk. And we are depending in one module, which is base module. And in data, we have got this security file for our models and security access rights. In views, we have got room_views.xml, which we will create one file. So let's create in views one file. Then the second one will be booking_views.xml file. Third file we will create action.xml. And the last file we will create is menus.xml. That's it. Right. So you have already understood. So in data, we have given references to these files, which already we have created, but don't worry, we will add content also and code as well in those files. And then installable is true, application is true. Installable means that we can install this module, we can uninstall this module. Odoo will provide the functionality to do these actions. And then application, in application is true means it will create an application. Okay, now we will add the Python file code. So first of all, I will just go in room. We go in models, and in models we need to click on room.py, which means it's a Python file. So first is from Odoo import models and fields. So we are importing models and fields from Odoo, as already I have explained. What is a model? In Odoo, a model represents a table in the database and allows us to define its fields and logic. And then I have just created a class named as meeting room. This model name is meeting.room and description meeting room. First field I have created, which is name, type is character, purpose, it stores the name of the meeting room. Example, room A or conference room 1. And also then required is true means it is required field. You cannot just save this record without saving this information or entering information in this field. Then the second field I have created is capacity. Type is integer, means it will be a number. Purpose represents the number of people the room can accommodate. Example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. We will just put it in this room. And required is yes. This is also a required field. It depends that if you don't want to make it required, it's up to you. You can do that. Then location. Type is character. Specifies the location of the room. Example, first floor, building B or building A, B, C, etc., whatever you like. And then the last field I have created, it's called availability. Type is Boolean. Purpose indicates whether the room is available for booking or not. Default is true. So it means that automatically when we will see this record, it will be checked. But we can uncheck as well. Example, checked for available rooms, unchecked if unavailable. So let me just explain it to you how this model works. Each meeting room instance corresponds to a row in the meeting.room database table. Users can create, view, and manage rooms using this model. Fields like capacity and availability help ensure rooms are booked efficiently. So purpose of meeting room model is the meeting room model manages the details of all available rooms such as their name, capacity, location, and availability. We define several fields in this model like the room's name, the number of people it can hold capacity, and its availability. So why this model? This model helps us keep track of the meeting rooms and ensures we can efficiently manage bookings in the next step. So our next step is to go in the booking.python file and we will add this code. So again, the first line I have explained, we are just importing models and fields and API as well because we are adding constraint as well or depends. So this API, I have already explained it to you to add business logic such as constraints or depends or on change. Models and fields to define the model and its field, and then validation error. This is to raise errors when business rules are violated. That's why we also need to import that. Then again, I'm starting or creating a class named as meeting room booking. This is the name of that class and description of that class, meeting room booking. Description, a human readable description of the model. And then fields, name, booking reference. A unique identifier for each booking. Default value is set to new, which can later be replaced with a sequence. Room ID. Room selection. Fields.many-to-one. A many-to-one field to link the booking to a specific room, which has already been saved. Start time. Booking start time. So that is a date field to record when the booking starts, required field for accurate scheduling. And then end time, booking end time, fields, a date time field for the bookings end time ensures that bookings are time bound. And then book to buy. This is also tracks the user who made the booking, and that is a many-to-one field which will give us access to all the users of the Odoo system that time. Defaults to the currently logged in user. Okay, and then we have added the business logic. How it works, first of all, constraint definition, I will tell you this line, then the line number 15. The API.constraints decorator ensures the logic is executed whenever a record is created or updated. Check for overlapping bookings. Basically, this logic will searches for booking with the same room ID that overlap with the current booking's time. Condition is the booking starts before the current booking's end time. You see? And end time booking start time. If an overlap is found, a validation error is raised to prevent the booking from being saved. So what is the purpose of the model? A model helps us manage the bookings for meeting rooms and ensures that no room is double booked for the same time. That's why this model is there. Key fields and their roles, we define fields like start time and end time to set the schedule and room ID to specify the room being booked. Preventing double booking. The check double booking method, which is this one, it enforces a business rule to ensure no two booking overlap for the same room. So imagine trying to book a room for a meeting, but someone else already booked it for the same time. This logic prevents such conflicts. So this is for this model now. Okay, and now we are going to add another file which is in security. So this is the file which we have added, ir.model.access.csv file. And I have already explained this before, but again, I will briefly explain. So ID, before ID, the ir.model.access.csv file defines the access rights for the meeting.room and meeting.booking models. ID, a unique identifier for each access control record. Then name, a descriptive name for the access control. Then model underscore ID, ID specifies the model for which access rights are being set. Group underscore ID, this is for defines the user groups these rights apply to. Prem underscore read is basically prem write, prem create, prem unlink, Boolean values 1 or 0 indicating whether the group can read, write, create, or delete records for the specific model. So access definitions, access meeting room, basically we are granting full read, write, create, unlink permissions on the meeting.room. Model to users in the base.group underscore users, user group, this one. So giving this group full access. And base.group underscore user is basically internal users, all the internal users. Then also next model, we are also giving the full access to access meeting booking model, which is this one. Grants full permissions on the meeting.booking model to users in the base.group underscore user, which are the internal users. So these rules ensure only authorized users can perform specific actions on the models, maintaining data integrity and security. So this is for our security file. Let me also copy our icon picture, which also I have it here. I have saved it, and let's save this picture in static. But in static, what we do, we create a new folder with the name description, and we copy this file into description. We move this. So yes, and this is the icon picture which I have saved for this module, and we will also use this picture for the for the icon on of the menu for the application as well. When we will see our new application shining on the dashboard, Odoo dashboard. Okay, so this is security, this is static, and now it's the time to touch views. So number one, we will go in room views, and let me just show it to you. We start with this code. Right. So the first one is the list view, and the second is the form view. The list view is the new name in Odoo 18. Until Odoo 17, it was called tree view. Before it was coming here tree. Now it's a list view. Our list view name ID is view meeting_room_tree. It's better if we just call it list or tree. Yeah, same thing. Purpose displays a list of meeting rooms in a compact tabular format. Fields displayed will be name, capacity, room capacity, location, room location, and availability indicates if the room is available. Example use is quickly browse available rooms and their details. And then the form view. Our form view name is view_meeting_room_form. Purpose is allows detailed editing and viewing of a specific meeting room's information. This is for a specific record of specific room. Fields available or visibility for the fields are name, editable field for the room name, capacity, field to define the room's capacity, location, editable location field, availability, field indicating whether the room is available for booking. Example use cases update or review the capacity and location of a specific room. Okay, this is room views, and then booking views. Very similar to room booking, room views. View meeting booking tree is the name of the list view. Purpose is displays a list of bookings in a tabular format for quick browsing. Fields displayed name, booking reference. So we can put booking reference in the name. In room_ID, the room booked. We can just select it from there. It's a many to one field. Start time is start time of the booking. Then end time of the booking. Booked by the user who made the booking. Example use case is or can be quickly see all upcoming bookings for a specific room. And then this is the form view. Name is view_meeting_booking_form. Purpose allows creating and editing booking records in detail. Fields visibility is name, editable field for booking reference, this one. Then room ID, drop down to select the room to book. Start time field to set the booking start time. End time field to set the booking end time. And booked by read-only field showing who made the booking. It's just showing who made the booking. Example use case, reserve a room for a specific time slot or update booking details. So this is for the booking views. And now we go on menus, or we go on actions.xml file. And for that, this is code for the two actions. The number one is action_meeting_rooms. So the Action name is action underscore meeting underscore rooms. Purpose defines an action to open the meeting.room models views. So when we will click on this action, it will open the views starting from the list view. And view mode allows switching between the the list and form views. Tree is the old view. We are very used to see trees lots of times because I have worked on many Odoo versions, but now we need to say list view instead of tree view. The second action called action underscore meeting underscore bookings. Purpose defines an action to open the meeting.booking models views. View mode allows, again, switching between the list and form views. These actions are linked to the menu items and allow users to navigate directly to the respective views for the rooms and bookings. And now let's talk about menus.xml now. Okay. The first menu, main menu, it's called menu underscore meeting underscore management. Purpose for this is provides a central location for all meeting room management options. So that will be present on the main Odoo dashboard and also give us a nice look. So when we will click this menu, it will open this action, which is the second one on line number 5. And this action is basically on this one, and it will open the rooms list view first. And then after that, we can go in the form view by clicking specific record, which one we want to use. Then this is the second menu. As I told you, when we will click, that second menu will be opened with the name room. That is called submenu, rooms. Purpose directs users to the room management views, and associated action opens the tree or list and form views of meeting rooms, which is this one, action meeting rooms. And then the next menu ID is menu underscore meeting underscore bookings, and name is booking. Purpose is directs users to the booking management views. Associated action opens the list view and form views of the bookings, which is this one, action underscore meeting underscore bookings. And once we click on this action, which is directing to meeting.booking model and opening bookings list view and then form view. So this is it. This is it, guys. We have put the menus, actions, booking views, room views. Let's see in models, our init file. Oh, yes. So from .import, first we need to give room, then the second file, booking. This is it. So this is done. Init file is sorted. Security, this file is sorted. We have given reference of this file, access rights file, also here in manifest files. Then static, in static description, there is a one folder, and in that description folder, we have got icon.png, which is this one. In views, we have got 4 files, actions.xml, booking underscore views.xml, menus.xml, and room underscore views.xml. And all these 4 files reference we have already given in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have got manifest file as we are already talking. So it's complete, guys. So what we do, let's install this and rock and roll. So we need to go to Odoo front end, and first of all we need to click on apps. Make sure your developer mode is on. Guys, there are some people who asked me about how to add this extension. So how you can do that, just go on Google page and type here Odoo extension for Chrome. When you will type here and then click next, you will see Odoo debug Chrome web store. Click here and then you can see here Odoo debug extension for Chrome. As I already have got it in my Chrome, so it is giving me option remove from Chrome. But when you don't have it, you will get add to Chrome. Just click it and then automatically it will be here. So I hope you get this one. Then once we are in apps, we need to click update apps list. It will only appear when you will activate this developer mode. Otherwise, it will not appear. So after updating apps list, now you need to type here the name of your module. Which in our case is this one. We copy it and paste it here. So as you can see, we already have got it, meeting room booking. It's looking great, isn't it? And then we need to click activate. This activate will actually install this module, this application. And it has been installed. Once this application has been installed, you can see this beautiful icon here on this main Odoo dashboard. Before it was absent. When you click here, now that action has been triggered, which has opened rooms. This one. This model, which is called meeting.room. And it has shown the list view. Now, because there is nothing, we can create a new one here. Room name, we say room number 1. Capacity for this room is 6 people can stay in this room. Location, we say near balcony. And it is available. Yes, it is, of course, available. So we save it. We also create another room as well with the name room 2. Capacity 2 people. Location, it's next to room 1. And available, yes. Now we can see in our list views. Now if we click in booking, so we don't have any booking yet. We make a booking. This booking is called booking 1. And room, for which room we are doing this booking, we are doing room number 1. Start time is today, now, to just for 1 day. Starting from 8, apply, and then end time is 9, apply. And booked by me. My name is from today, Mitchell Admin. Thank you very much. So we save this booking, and this booking is done. This is the booking. We can see this booking here. Let's make another booking. Booking 2. And this is for room number 2. Start time is again 8. Very busy today. Our both rooms have been booked for at least 1 day, and it has been booked by me. Thank you. It has been saved. Now we can see 2 bookings now. Now let's make a third booking. Another customer comes. So we say booking 3 and we say room number 1. It has already booked, but I want to book it by mistake. I don't know. And then for 1 month, this is booked for 1 month. They want booking for 1 month. Apply and save it. They say, oh, the selected room is already booked for the specified time because this 8th is overlapping. So let's change this 8 to 10th. Customers are very good, very willing. They love our hotel and they say, okay, we definitely need this room, but we can change our booking from day after tomorrow, not 8, but from 10th. We say, okay, perfect, apply. And then when we save it, it will allow us to save. Wow. That's how this application smoothly is working. There is lots of improvement. It can be done on this application, but my job is just to point it out towards or just giving you a starting over, which I have already done. Now it's up to you how you will create it to something very, very amazing. This is amazing now, but if you want to make it more glittery, it's awesome. Just, well, it's all yours. I will share this code to you. I will give this module free of charge to you, and then start it from there. And also share your stories as well to me, please. You can share your stories, send me what you have done with this, and that's it. Thank you very much, guys. A special request, please support this channel. Share this channel among your friends who wants to know about Odoo, who wants to know about Python, and I will try my best to come up with another excellent idea. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Ta-da.